Yo. I said, yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy coming to you guys with another video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to leave a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and check out the links down below in the description. Check out my Twitter at RealJRranks, and check out my mom's website. Trust me, you guys are gonna like some stuff on there, so share it around, share it with your friends and all of that. It will be much appreciated. But with that being said, let's get straight into today's video. So today I was thinking, you guys see how I called my build the 2-way 3-level facilitator, which it is. The reason why I call it that, guys, is because the build from 2K20, the 2-way 3-level facilitator, it obviously was able to finish, shoot, it had average ball handling, and then it had great defense. So it was basically like a sharp lock, but it had some good finishing. Basically what I want to do is, you guys already seen me try to recreate the build in a way like trying to get the same name, and basically they called it a facilitating 3-level 2-way. Basically they just flipped it. So now what we're going to try to do is we're going to literally replicate the stats from 2K20, the build system from 2K20. We're going to literally replicate the stats, and we're going to see if we can end up getting the exact, what it'll call it if I just replicate the entire stat. So even the physicals, I'm gonna replicate the physicals fully. So right now I got the video in front of me. So first I picked the pie chart. You guys obviously know what pie chart I picked. It's not going to show up on 2K21 obviously right now, because that's not the way how you make builds anymore. But if you guys don't remember, in 2K20 you were able to select a certain amount of pie charts. This was also on current gen, so keep that in mind. When I go to the physical that I picked, I think I might just actually upgrade. Hold on one second. I'm actually gonna make him 6'5". I think he was 6'5" also. He was minimum weight, which was about 175. The wingspan I can't really tell, so I'm probably just gonna lower it to the minimum, because when you lower it to the minimum, that's when you get the, or maybe even if I leave it at 6'8", I'll leave it right here, just so we can have, like, a pretty decent player. Plus I don't really know what the wingspan is from current gen, because it's pretty different. It's not like this, it's completely different. So we're just gonna leave it like this. I don't know if that'll affect it, but we're just gonna leave it like that regardless of the fact. So for the pie chart, I picked the fastest pie chart, which was the first one, and that pie chart gave a 91 speed. So we're gonna put the speed to a 91. It gave me a 91 speed. It gave me acceleration of an 89, so we're gonna put that to 89. The strength was actually a 56. So I don't know if this, yes, okay, so we're able to get to 56. The vertical is actually a 78, so we're gonna put that to a 78. And then the stamina, obviously it maxes out to a 99, so we're gonna put it to 95. So the only thing about it is I don't know if I'm gonna end up having to change up the physicals, because the way how it works in 2K20 next gen, which is this game right here, is pretty different. So now I'm gonna see what did I do when I upgraded the stats. The finished stats, I'm trying to scroll through it right about now. I made him 6'5". So let's see. Okay, so the finished stats on the build after I upgraded them, it was these were the base stats. So I already made him 6'5". So pretty much I have to actually go to what the stats are once I put the height there. Like I said, the builder was different on current gen, so I actually have to see what it's like once I make him 6'5". So 6'5", I'm gonna see what it adds to it and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna upgrade it like that. So currently it's sitting at 6'5". I got like an 84 close shot, 74 layup, all of that. I was pretty much just scrolling through it to see exactly how I wanted him to be, and I ended up choosing 6'5". So when I made him 6'5", the stats ended up being an 84 close shot. So we're gonna, first things first, we're gonna put the close shot to an 84. So it was an 84 close shot. We had a driving layup of a 74. We had a driving dunk of a 78. Standing dunk was obviously nothing. It was nothing. It was 26, but we're not gonna, I don't think I want to waste anything on it. Actually, I might just leave it as is, because even the post control is like a 30, but I want to see if I can actually get the other stats up first and then worry about that. So the mid range was an 80. The 3-pointer was also a 80. The free throw was an 88. And in 2K20 they used to have post fade as a part of the shooting, but they got rid of that. Pass accuracy was an 81. The ball handle was a 75. Was a 75. So this is only after the height. So maybe when I fix the wingspan on this, maybe it'll change that a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. The perimeter defense was at 84. The steal was a 85. What else we had? The interior was actually a 44. Let's put that to a 44. The block was a 45. The rebound, we're gonna put the rebound to what it was. The rebound was at 83, but as you can see, we cannot get to an 83 rebound. I don't know if I would have to change the wingspan, but I can't do that. So right now, pretty much the stats are pretty much filled out. I'll put that to a 26, put this to a 30. Oh, the speed with ball. I'm not sure exactly what the speed with ball was, but as you can see, we're gonna obviously have to take that away. We're gonna have to actually probably put the block down. The block was a 45, but if we can't put the speed with ball up, that's probably going to defeat the entire purpose. So we might have to lower that, because that actually does have to be up. That has to be pretty high. So you see right here, so far the build replicated in this game right here, it looks actually really terrible. Like, in all honesty, it looks really terrible, almost really unusable. But like, even the speed with ball was a lot higher than this. So I'm just going to see what ends up happening when I make it like this. Now, we couldn't fully replicate it, but this is the best we could do. Everything is fully replicated. I'm gonna see what it was like after I so my weight was correct. It was 175. So I want to see what happens when I put the wingspan. So once I got the wingspan up, the stats actually did go up. Once I minimized the wingspan, the stats actually went up to a the 3-pointer went up to an 83. So maybe I should just go back and lower it. I'm not sure. I kind of want to. So yeah, give me a second. All right, so after fully reviewing, oh, drop my damn controller. So anyways, after fully reviewing what my 2K20 current gen build is like, the stats are literally replicated for the finishing. These were the literal stats for finishing. It was 84 close shot, 74 driving layup, 78 driving dunk, 26 standing dunk, and a 30 post hook. Then the the mid-range shot was at 84, 3-point shot was at 83, and the free throw was at 88. Post fade stats not here. Pass accuracy was at 81, 78 ball handle. Speed with ball is not showing up on here, but I think it was about like a 92-ish, so we're pretty much getting somewhere around there when we put the speed with ball to 88. Once we get the +4 at 99. The interior we really could not touch, which it was a 43, but then the perimeter defense was at 84. The steal was at 82. They don't have the lateral quickness stat anymore, but the block was actually a 44, which we can't touch. The offensive rebound was a 46, and then the defensive rebound was actually at 83. So there was only a few stats that I really couldn't touch, like the interior, the block, the offensive rebound, and the defensive rebounding, because the defense is pretty different. You guys can see the entire build system was different, and all the physicals have been fully replicated. It was an 88 speed, 91 acceleration, 54 strength, 79 vertical, and then the stamina was maxed, which was able to get to a 99. So this is what the build is like. You guys can obviously see. It's kind of weird how 2K works, because I don't know, this kind of just goes to show that we really did not have any control over our player. We pretty much made mediocre players, because I don't know, the players we make now are just light years better, and I can't even get certain badges. Like, I can't get Hall of Fame clamps. Badges I was able to get Hall of Fame in 2K20. If I were to make the same exact build in 21 next gen, I can no longer get those badges. So obviously I'm just gonna pick the limitless takeover and then extreme plan, which these takeovers literally don't even work, which is sad, but it is what it is, man. But let's see what they called the build. And they ended up, they just end up calling it a two-way sharpshooter, which is it is what it is. I was kind of hoping, I don't know, but that goes to show, guys, they change the builds every year. And you guys see when I made the video that I uploaded for the two-way, or it was called a facilitating 3-level, whatever it was called, but facilitating 3-level two-way. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to the badges, pretty much fix them up, and then that's gonna be the video. because I pretty much made the build. They end up still calling it a two-way sharpshooter, but you guys can pretty much see how this build is not even usable. I don't know why I keep clicking edit, but you can't even use this in park. Like, you would get dominated. Now obviously any player that has high IQ could use it. I'm sure I could use this build, but you know, you can't get contact dunks. Yeah, you'll be able to still shoot, but I mean, the ball handling is there. You'll be able to do pretty good with that. And then you have the perimeter defense with the steal. Even though the steal really doesn't work, you still have everything else. So first of all, for the finishing, we would have to put that just because, and then we would go something like Fearless and Heat Seeker. That's probably what I would do. Put something like that. Shooting wise, it's pretty sad we can't even get Hall of Fame deep threes, but hey, it is what it is. We'll go bronze that, gold that. What else do we really need? What's really important? Catch and shoot would be important for this build right here. Can we get volume shooter? Yes, we can. So we'll put that on gold, and then we just put dead eye. That would be the best thing to me. Or even if not volume shooter, then you just go stop and pop on gold, because you need all the boosts you can get. I would even say, like, hey, let's put it like this. So that's what I would do for that. For the playmaking, Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, bronze unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, bronze tight handles. And then for the defense now, it's tough. You go clamps, bronze ankle brace, and then tie the defender. Like, you really can't even, you can't even do much with this build. So yeah guys, that is the video. You guys obviously see what happens when you replicate, or now you guys finally get to see what happens if you were to replicate your 2K20 build into 2K21 next gen. It just goes to show that, I don't know, 2K is always, it's always something weird with the game going on. They pretty much limit, or we were pretty much limited to what we could do in 20 or 2K20 current gen. But it is what it is, man. That game was better than this one anyway. So I don't know, that's pretty much the video, guys. Drop your thoughts down below, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I upload or when I stream. And be sure to check out the links down below with my mom's website and my Twitter @RealJohnRanks. That's pretty much it for now. It's your boy John Ranks. Thanks for watching, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD Glow, now he talking this shit.